Making smash burgers today on the flat top. I'm going to be using this 50-50 mixture of ground beef and bacon from carnivoreclub.com that was gifted to us by subscriber Joker James. Never had that before. I'm looking forward to it. On top of that, we're going to be putting my In-N-Out burger clone sauce from Todd Wilbur. This is my favorite burger sauce. You can get that on Amazon. I've got some of Von Hansen's Meats incredible burger buns that they make on site at all their places. And we're going to be putting some extra sharp cheddar on them. I can't wait. Alright, almost 400, hot enough for me to start cooking. Let's go, we're going to brown some buns. I like to hold the buns down. Otherwise, if you just let them sit like this, the centers will rise up, and the only thing that'll brown is the outside. So if I keep them held down like this, the centers will brown. Perfectly browned. I'll have Tammy pause this while I brown the others. There we go. 6 buns. Perfectly browned. Let me hit them with that In-N-Out clone sauce here. Just a moment. Alright, we got my favorite burger sauce on there. It's Todd Wilbur's secret recipe. If you like In-N-Out burger, you'll love this. They also make one for Big Macs, and they do some, I think they do Chick-fil-A in that also. But it's a awesome burger sauce. It's got some chunks of pickle in it. Very tasty, and it tastes just like In-N-Out burger. Just a moment. Alright, these are those 50-50 ground beef and bacon burger balls. They're each 1/4 pound. A little trick I found that keeps the burgers from sticking to the smashers. If you set them down like this for a second and you let them brown on one side, and then you flip them and then smash them. Works great with normal burgers. Let's see if it works great with the 50-50 bacon burgers. And then also another trick is you just kind of twist it a little bit as you do it. Bacon makes it stick a little bit. But we're doing good. Let those go a few minutes, and then we'll flip them over. Alright, they're ready to flip. Oh yeah. Again, these are 50-50 ground beef and bacon. Let's hit them with a little SPG, salt, pepper, and garlic. What's go wrong with that? Alright, let's get some cheese. And again, because these are half pork, they've got a little different color than ground meat. It's very tasty. We'll be back. Ooh, look at that. Nice. We'll leave Tammy's uncovered because she's going to put some onions on hers. I like the taste of onions, but unfortunately they upset my stomach unless they're like fully cooked like an onion ring. So she'll be the only one having those. We'll be back. I'm going to clean the flat top real quick and we'll let those rest because I'm sure they're pretty hot. See ya. There we go. Woohoo! Half bacon, half ground beef. There's Tammy's. See how nice that flat top cleans up afterwards. I love this thing. I'll put a link in the video description where I got it. It just lays right on top of your stove. You can use it on an electric stove or a gas stove like this one. Got the burger on my SpongeBob plate. Here we go. That's very tasty. Going in for a second bite. Oh. You're really going to like this, Tammy. I want to say thank you to subscriber Joker James for the thoughtful gift. I love cooking, especially burgers. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below. You'll get email notifications when our new videos come out. Bye from myself, my perpetually beautiful bride.
Bye, guys. Have a good day. Oh, yeah, little Herman.
The Hirsch man. See ya. I'm going to make some smash burgers. I was gifted this 50-50 burger meat here. It's 50% ground beef and 50% ground bacon all mixed together. That comes from carnivore.club.com. On top of that, on the burger, we're also... Yeah. Right there, we got the stuff I'm going to use for the smash burgers I'm making today. I was gifted this. Thanks for watching. Check out our merch store down below.